What's up, guys? It's Fluffside.
What's up, everybody? This is Fluffside. Welcome to another video of Can You Spot Who the Swedish Person Is? Welcome to another taste test. Today I have Daniel with me.
Hello.
Who is trying some Swedish snacks that my mother had sent me. Shout out to Fluff Mom side.
Tack mama.
And I asked her to send me a few things. Obviously, she couldn't send a lot of stuff because it gets very heavy very quickly, and I didn't want to burden her with getting me everything that I've been eating since I was a kid. But I got her kind of like the essentials, the known ones, some with funny names, stuff that I basically want Daniel to try out and see how he feels about them or if he likes them or not. So I got some less goodies. I got some chocolate inside of that. I got a few bags. And I also got a few black licorice stuff. So, where do you want to start? Do you want to start like extreme things?
I don't care.
Yeah?
Just whatever.
Are you scared? No?
And I've had some.
I've
had some that you gave me before.
Yeah. And we also had, like, IKEA has some Swedish
Mm-hmm.
candies and stuff.
A lot.
Okay, so, where do I want to start? Okay, I want to start with the most extreme ones. The Djungelvrål, jungle roar. Actually, yeah, I should have asked you because I'm pretty sure
Jungle roll?
Yeah, and it's black licorice and it's very salty. People who loves licorice tend to love these, but they are very extreme. I love them, but you might not.
I kind of like black licorice.
But these are also very salty.
Okay.
All right, so let's give. I'll try some with you, obviously. But I mean, I know how it tastes like already. Go ahead and grab one. So the salty part is kind of like on the outside. So once you can take a whole bunch if you want.
I'm okay.
Once you get through the outside part, kind of like something sour, but imagine salty in that extreme sense. And after that, it's just black licorice. Cheers. Good luck.
Oh, that's really salty.
But once you get past it, it's like almost like a vanilla taste to the black licorice. You feel it?
I like it though.
Nice. Will you take another one?
Like if you washed it off with water,
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be better. It's too salty.
It's kind of like the sour, no, the heads, the nuclear heads. What do you call those? The
The
candy.
warheads.
Because it's sour on the outside, right? And then it's just candy on the outside of the powder. Let's move on.
Tutti frutti.
Fully. So yeah, there's different flavors. Which one did you get? The green one? Is that pear?
They pranking
That's
us?
pear. That's pear. Try it.
School.
Cool.
I've always liked these.
They're easy to eat in every sense.
Oh yeah.
There's raspberry and
It's
there's
not super sour.
a tutti frutti flavor too.
What is tutti frutti?
I think it's a mixture of different fruits,
Raspberry.
like berries. Looks kind of nice. Very nice.
Pretty good.
Väldigt fint. So this is, I think, the best way to eat black licorice, basically, because it mixed with hallon, which is raspberry. So this is basically, you get these little skulls. There's big ones as well, and they are licorice and raspberry flavored. So you get a bit of sweetness and saltiness. But these ones aren't like super salty or anything. The ones that I normally eat are like a lot bigger than this. You'll see in a second. It's again chewy.
It's better. It's good. I'm just getting a lot of
Licorice?
Yeah.
I think we'll say that I think it's really good because I think it's a good balance. I'm gonna put this down now. I got a bag of like less goodies basically. I just wanted him to try a few things that I guess grew up with. So let's start with this one. This is a cola nap. Cola nap. So Coke pacifier. I mean, it looks like it too, but yeah, that's what it means. Coke pacifier, cola nap. And yeah, it smells very Coca-Cola-y.
I don't smell anything.
Really? Well, once you bite into it, and it's kind of sourish. Suck on it. That's what she said. Like it? Like a sour Coca-Cola candy. Really love these.
It almost tastes fizzy.
I am.
Bra.
Mycket bra. I miss Swedish candy. I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's super different, but it definitely has a different kind of way about them almost. I don't know.
Most American candies just like really sweet. I don't see.
Well, I mean, these are super sweet too, though.
Yeah, but we don't have that like licorice candy. We
Oh,
won't find that probably at all.
I guess we have a bit more variety.
Or black licorice, I guess.
Now, speaking of American candy, Swedish fish. Normally, you would get something like this, like a red Swedish fish,
Yeah.
raspberry flavor, or
Only
cherry.
red.
So I have different colors here. I think I only have these. Yellow, I have yellow, orange, green.
I've only had the red ones.
Yeah, so I don't think even the red ones here are the same because the red one in America is cherry, I think.
Just pure sugar.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you'll think these are different here. Which color do you want? Here, I'll try the white, yellowish. So this guy probably is lime or something. But yeah, Swedish fish, although actually Swedish. Large heart. Oh, it's a strong fruity flavor. Mine's almost sour. I think it's lime. Lemon.
It tastes like lime.
Are they all lime? You got a green one. Lime, lemon, and orange. They're all in the citrus family.
They're just all lime but colored differently.
Well,
Kind of weird. I didn't expect like a sour Swedish fish.
yeah, I didn't. I kind of forgot about that part. It's a bit more sour than the American Swedish ones.
Yeah.
They're just kind of like just sweet. More licorice. Do you remember the black ones? So these are kind of like the original ones. They're a lot bigger. This is kind of like marshmallowy version of that, I suppose. A bit different texture to it, but it's the same concept of like a mixture of black licorice and raspberry. Just bite it.
Bro, it's 2020.
I know. It's not gay anymore. So yeah, it has a bit more of a chewier,
It's good.
and it doesn't taste very licoricey. Okay, let's do this last one. So these are called we just call them the bananas. It's basically banana marshmallowy thing, but it's chewier than marshmallow. It's like a very kind of like the same as the skull. It's a very very chewy kind of consistency of marshmallow to it, and it is, I would say it is artificially banana flavored, but it's a very strong. It's I think you'll recognize the flavor for sure. It said bubs on these. Bubs. We should a split one.
It's like Laffy Taffy but with no sugar in it.
Well, Laffy Taffy is stickier, right? But this is more like marshmallow. But yeah, kind of like Laffy Taffy. So next up are chocolates. They were originally from the Less Goodies as well, so they're kind of like mini versions of them. And these are, I realized I put them in the fridge, so they're a bit hard. So let's start with this is super popular. Now I want you to read that.
Kex.
Very good. So there's two ways of saying it. It's either Kex or Shex.
Shex.
I think Shex is wrong.
Kex.
And
Chocolate.
Chocolate Kex. So what they are is basically chocolate wafers, but they're very sweet compared to any wafers I've had. We're not sharing this one because I want to hold one by myself.
Oh well. That's really good.
Very milky, chocolatey.
It's like a Kit Kat.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I never thought of that before. But, oh, really good. My favorite. One of my favorite.
Mine so far. Plop.
Also very, I think in some English language, plop means something. I think maybe in British English. For Americans, I don't think plop means anything to you, right? Plop.
It's like a sound.
Oh yeah, when you take a shit. Alright, it might have been melted, so it might look like shit too. But so basically they're chocolate and there's caramel inside of them. Oh, caramel. Very sweet. I don't think I'll go for another bite. They have a hint of coconut. You get that?
That's really good.
Can't finish that though. Whoa, that's really sweet. I feel like chocolates are sweeter in Sweden than in the US.
Really sweet.
And the candies here are sweeter, but the chocolates over there are sweeter. I don't know. Okay, the last chocolate I have in here is my personal favorite. You can eat so many of these.
I think I've had these, haven't I?
I think, yeah, maybe from the IKEA. Dumle. You're such a dumle. Dumle.
Hey, be nice.
Dumle. Because you see, mine melted, and that's why, yeah. Whoops.
It's like a murder scene.
Murder in my mouth. Caramel chocolate. I think that's my favorite of all chocolates.
Pretty good.
I grew up with all of these pretty much. Okay, so the last two things that we have are suckers. Is there another word for suckers? Because it sounds kind of long.
Lollipop.
Lollipops without the stick. The things that you put in your mouth and let it melt. So the first one, okay, so Piggelin is a very traditional Swedish ice cream. It basically tastes like pear, apple, lime kind of popsicle. But this is the candy form of it. So they made it into a drop. See, drops. Suckers, drops. Yeah.
It's not wrong to say suckers.
No, it just sounds good. And yeah, so we made them. They made them into these drops. And actually, haven't had the drops version, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste like the ice cream, the lollipops. These are beautiful though.
Smells like ice cream.
I try it. Yeah, it tastes like the ice cream. So imagine like a cold popsicle version of that. Oh, that's really good.
Very fruity.
Refreshing. Okay, so we have one last sucker or drops. So these aren't generally or
Cigarettes.
yeah, this little pack of cigarette is so these are usually not considered to be candy. They're more like, how should I put it? Kind of like a mint almost, but without the mintiness. It's kind of like something to make your breath smells a little bit better. So this flavor is cassis. It's a Licorice. This has been around for the longest time. But it says here, full-bodied and around cassis flavor with nuances of red wine and spices. But cassis is basically this berry. So yeah, it's just like these little suckers. They're kind of small, but they're supposed to help you with your breath. I think the slogan was something like makes people talk or something. So it has a little bit of mintiness to it. Do you feel it? Like a very small amount.
Yeah. It reminds me of like cough drops.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But it's not very minty. There's different flavors, but this is like my favorite flavor. Alright, so that's it. Unfortunately, we don't have any more than this. I wish we had maybe like chips and stuff like that too. Anyways, that's it everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of Swedish candy. Have you tried any candy? Well, I will be giving most of this to Daniel. Whatever remains, we can try to give away to whoever. Whatever. Just like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Click the bell. Make sure you get the notification. And yeah, as always, we'll see you in the next video.
Hejdå.
Hejdå. Hejdå. Hejdå. Jävlar.